going to film taking off the right side body bolts. The left side's the same, it's got the right side is smaller retaining hardware, the left side's a little bigger. Got a nice little format here. First thing you gotta do is take out the back seat cushion. Huh?
What you get the steering wheel for now?
Shit, man. Been milking it. Any immortal words of someone else that works here with us. I get done with this one, nothing else to do. Go home. I'd have to go home and then go to sleep. So that's the one, and it's a 21 on the passenger side and a 24 on the driver's side. I'm just going to hold you for this front operation. There's the bolt. That's the charge air cooler. I just use the 18 deep swivel, a ½ inch. And then I'll just lay the bolt down in the cavity and leave it laying there. It's not going to go anywhere. I'll do the other side and we'll clean all this mess up and lift it. Almost forgot a heater hose. That would have been bad. Almost forgot a heater hose. That would have been bad. So basically we're trying to just separate everything from the body. So we're good on this side. And same on this side. So when this fender goes up in the air, we want it to clear, everything that's right here. The steering shaft's going to be just a little close with the thickum in the steering hose, but it'll be okay. Now on an asymmetric lift such as this, the front arm really dictates where you're going to set the vehicle on the lift to get the body off. That and the fact that, is it a 4-door, is it a standard cab? This is a super cab. So you want to roll the truck to where you have enough room to get that front arm in there without it being too compressed. So if the truck was back too far, I wouldn't be able to get that front arm under. The back one I can sit any way I want. I have lots of room here. So let's set the back arm up. I just want to catch this pinch weld. I don't want to hit the bed. So I don't want the arm so far back where it's going to catch the bed. I want to make sure I only catch the cab. Same over the front. I'm going to catch this front pinch weld here with this front arm. I'll get the lift up close and then I'll adjust all because these just have screw adjustments. So now I'm touching the body. The last thing I want to do is put a ratchet strap on the body to the lift arm. So that's just a little extra insurance. I mean, it ain't not real spectacular. It's going up to this running board mount, which is all rotted out, down around the lift arm, and it'll just, you know, these aren't real front heavy, not like a standard cab, but it'll just keep a little extra insurance. So now it's just slow and steady. So the biggest thing you gotta watch out for is any customer add-ons, anything that might be, you know, close between the bed and the cab. And then we'll just keep an eye on, you know, as we go up here. Everything's looking pretty good so far. See under the hood here. That's why I took the transmission dipstick out. You can see how close that is. You can break that dipstick in pretty easily. Things looking good over here. Steering shaft's coming up clear pretty good. So we're looking good. Just take it on up. Looking good inside the fender here. Yeah, see, that's the cap. We just knocked it off. Knocked it off the transmission dipstick. Everything's looking good under here. Continue up. Let's take a look underneath at the frame. I don't see anything hanging up anywhere. So we look good there. Transmission shifter. It's doing pretty good. After getting the cab up, the very next thing I do is get these brake lines in a relaxed state. They're kind of in a unnatural. First thing I'll do is put it in park. Basically, I don't want that master cylinder upside down. That's it. Now we're ready to disassemble the engine. I'm done for the day. But the next thing I'll do is I want to get the downpipe off of it. Got to deal with that nasty connection right there. Just nothing left of what's supposed to be exhaust fasteners. So we'll deal with that, and then once the downpipe's out, we've got a lot of useful real estate right here. So instead of just piling all the parts up in the bed or the floor, I'll lay a piece of plywood across the frame rails, and all the parts that take off the motor I can lay right on the frame rails, keep them off the floor. I don't have to worry about everything. And then as far as the cab goes, you can see where we made our mark there and our mark there to line it back up. Now normally this is the downpipe coming off the turbo. Around here you can just take the hardware off and reuse it, but this being a northern vehicle, there's nothing left of anything there. Just little blobs of crustiness. So we're going to cut those off. Now we have to share torches between our shops. Torches are not currently in this building, so I'm just going to cut those off, and then later on I'll heat this flange up, what's left of it, and just knock out this stud and just put nuts and bolts back out. There's one. And two. So now I can finish taking the downpipe off. I've got a nice little place to put all the parts that take off the engine. So everything that comes off of there, I'll just simply lay back here out of the way.